What's up, YouTube? Guess who's back again? Alfred Crush here, and I've seen videos lately about people. My tech haul, my tech haul, my tech haul. I got this device, I got that device, I got this, I got that. I'm coming with something different. I'm gonna call this the Crush's book haul. So I ended up going to an estate sale this past week and picked up some pretty awesome books, at least in my eyes, and hopefully some of you people will like them. They're all pretty much the same style of books, same almost everything except for one book. So we go through each of them and kind of show you what they are. So first off, we got 75 cents for this book back in the day. Alfred Hitchcock's Rolling Gravestones. First time in paperback and published in, let's see, 1971. This guy right here. It's pretty awesome. Who's actually in this book is Stephen Marlowe, Jonathan Craig, John Lutz, H.A. DeRosso, Charles Einstein, Richard Deming. It's pretty sweet. That's the first book. Next is Alfred Hitchcock presents Scream Along With Me, also 75 cents. Also first time in paperback. Published in 1967. Contributions by Irvin S. Cobb, Basil Copper, Robert Arthur, Margaret St. Clair, Henry Slesar, August Burtis, and a novelette, It by Theodore Sturgeon. Pretty awesome. With a actually a little bit of a ahem, actually written by Hitchcock himself. So pretty sweet. There is the cover to that. Next up, Alfred Hitchcock presents This One Will Kill You. 75 cents, again, first time in paperback. Also copyright 1971. Contributions by Jonathan Craig, Richard Deming, Jack Ritchie, John Lutz, Henry Slesar, Ed Lacey, Robert Edmund Alter, C.B. Guilford. Of course, there are others in each book. I'm just kind of going through and just naming off a couple names. Again, always had the sweetest covers too. Just my thought. See, first time in paperback, Alfred Hitchcock presents Sleigh Ride. And this one is actually a sequel book from the Scream Along With Me. It's Tales from Stories That Scared Even Me. This is even more stories, or more tales from stories that scared even me. Copyright 1967, first out printing 71. Let's see. Joe Kirsch, Damon Knight, John Perk, Ray Russell, Nugent Barker, and a novel by John Wyndham. Which, see how, this is something you really don't see anymore. You see a lot of compilation units that get put out there, and it's all short stories. This is the width of the book that you see. It is 240 pages, and page 85 to 240 is the Wyndham mini novella, which is interesting to see. You really just don't see that anymore. It's not something that is really kind of placed out there. This I really consider to be one of the most awesome finds out of this estate sale. I still can't believe I have my hands on this thing. It's Alfred Hitchcock's Mystery Magazine, September 1971. And I mean, It's kind of beat up. The cover is a little kind of tattered. You can see, you know. Um, the Detective Book Club, 11 mysteries for $1, including a Perry Mason first. Interesting. Let's see how much it used to cost to subscribe to Alfred Hitchcock's Mystery Magazine. 1 year, 12 issues for $9. 2 years, 24 issues for $16. A little bit of break on the price. 3 years, 36 issues for $20. And now that you've come to the last page of your Alfred Hitchcock's Mystery Magazine, we hope you can't wait for the next issue is published, so this is what we have to offer. While they last, we'll send you postpaid 6 recent back issues for $2. All 6 issues will be in mint fresh A1 condition. Please use the coupon below. Wow. I've always been a fan of, Alfred Hitchcock's Mystery Magazine and also Ellery Queen. It kind of sucks that you just don't get to see this type of publishing anymore. We're so used to just going click click and whatnot. It's to me, this is like owning history. This is something that some of these people in here, the possibility that this may have been their only publishing. This may have been the only time that someone got to read their book or their short story or anything like that. See, Alfred Hitchcock presents 12 stories for late at night, 50 cents. 50 cents. And, wow. It's a bit less, it's worse for wear, unfortunately. That'd be why, copyright 1961. Previous Dell edition, number 9178. New Dell edition, first printing June 1966 and second printing October 1967. Let's see, Robert Arthur, Ray Bradbury. Somebody who's very much missed. And I own Ray Bradbury Theater on DVD down there now. Robert Trout, Elvin Wall. A novelette by C.L. Moore. John B.L. Goodwin, John Collier. So let's see. The Precinct Mysteries by Ed McBain. Interesting. Each only 50 cents. Add in the back of the book. Let's see. And let's see. Alfred Hitchcock's News Report. 14 breathtaking hangman's knots that are not to be missed. 75 cents. These are all by Dell Publishing, by the way. I'll have to take a look and do a little bit of research on Dell Publishing and kind of see if they're even still around, or maybe they're absorbed by a different company. Let's see. And this is copyright 66. First Dell printing 66. Second Dell printing May 1967. Third, February 68. Fourth, May 68. Fifth, April 69. Sixth, December 69. Seventh, August 1970. Wow. You don't see a lot of books getting 7 straight printings within 4 years. Doesn't happen much. Let's see. In here, Robert Bloch, Richard Hardwick, Gilbert Raster. Gilbert Ralston, Fletcher Flora, Ed Lacey, Jack Ritchie, Jonathan Craig. It's just... If you enjoy the macabre, the unexpected, here are gems of death and horror from the world's most unfettered imaginations. Death Bag, Coffin Corner, Games Killers Play, Happiness is a Warm Corpse, A Hard Day at the Scaffold, More Stories for Late at Night, More Stories Not for the Nervous, Murders I Fell in Love With, Murders on the Half Skull, News Report, Skull Session, Stories Not for the Nervous, and 12 Stories for Late at Night. all of which 75 cents or under, and you pay 15 cents per copy for handling and postage. And no postage or handling charges required on any order of 5 or more books. Don't you wish you still had that? Now you buy a book, it's $5 shipping and handling. You got to pay for, you got to hit $30 on Amazon just to get free shipping for anything. And here's the Lone Wolf. Rod Serling's Twilight Zone Revisited. Tempo books for 50 cents, a new collection of startling explorations into the realm of the supernatural. This is very interesting. Let's see. Copyright 1964 by Cayuga Productions Incorporated, Temple Books Edition 67, first printing. Interesting. So, another one I'll have to look into. See who's in here. Oh, there's actually no, yeah, there's no writers. One wonders if maybe, yeah, actually written by Rod Serling. It's awesome. It's just, there's also another, well, there's quite a few of the Alfred Hitchcock series that I am really interested in picking up. I can never remember the name of the actual book itself, but it's actually got one of the first printings, I believe, of the Revelations of Becca Paulson short story by Stephen King. So that's something that I'm just really interested in, and really interested in owning again, because I used to own it as a child. You know, 10, 11 years old, reading the Alfred Hitchcock stuff. Stuff I was just raised on. You know, there's really nothing like it. But you know, hopefully that seeing stuff like this, you know, this is probably right here, probably maybe a week or two's worth of reading material for me, especially to hit the mystery magazine. I still have a couple more recent editions of that, and it just pretty much just gets released quarterly now, along with Ellery Queen. I'm not even sure if Ellery Queen's still around, but I think that even quarterly, it's definitely worth your time to go out and kind of put money into. You never know where you might find someone who is pretty damn much better than Stephanie Meyer. Yes, I went there. But no, I want to thank everybody out there for watching, and you know, hopefully you'll hit up your, you know, your local bookstore, your local magazine shop, anything to kind of forward the written word a little bit more. So, well, thank everybody out there, and now it's time to hit that button right there. See this button? No, you don't see that. But all right, well, thank you very much for kind of chilling out. Now, if you have any questions about the books, anything like that, feel free to place them in the comments below. So, thanks everybody out there, and have a good one. Peace out.